Hello Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here and welcome to the channel. Join me in this video as I get this parcel opened. Okie dokie then, so it has been a minute since I've opened up some parcels. I think the last time I did that was on a solo live stream towards the end of last year where I opened up 20 plus parcels that had accumulated over the course of 2024. Some of them, they were from 2023. Since then, I have accumulated some more, but not on the scale of 20 odd parcels, more like 10, 15 parcels. So I'm going to open this one today and yeah. So let's take a look and see what we've got. So, 2 seconds. Okay then, so as always with these unboxings, I have my trusty signed Stanley knife that will assist me in this mission. So here we go, let's get this open. So, not too sure what we've got in here. Like I say, these have been sat here since before last Christmas. Let's just score the top there like that. Let's get that out the way. Get this open. What have you got? Oh yes, awesome. Okay, so we have the DC Multiverse Two-Face from Batman Forever, and we have, oh, excuse the racket, the DC Multiverse, the Riddler from the same movie, Batman Forever. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do then is get rid of this box and let's take a look. So here we have the Riddler and Two-Face from DC Multiverse, and these are part of the Batman Forever wave, and I've got to say I'm absolutely delighted to have these figures in front of me for two reasons. The first being they look absolutely fantastic, and as soon as they announced that they were going to be releasing these figures, I was like, yeah, I need to get these for the collection. Here they are. Secondly, because I have these two in front of me, it now means that I can get these two open along with Batman and Robin from the same wave. So what I'll do is I'll take a look at the boxes on these two, get up Batman and Robin, take a look at the boxes, get the figures open, and then give overall thoughts and an overview and all that kind of malarkey. So first off then, let's just move Two-Face to the side. We'll take a look at the Riddler. And here he is, the typical packaging for DC Multiverse, the big window in the front there where you can see the figure. Again, I'll go through the likeness when I get the figure out the box. But yeah, he's looking pretty cool so far. Loving the green, really pops. Spin it round, you have more window here, DC Multiverse there, the Riddler. The back of the packaging, you have the big image of the Build-A-Figure, which is the Nightmare Bat. So there you go, does look pretty cool. And then you've got Batman, Robin, the Riddler, and Two-Face down the side. Spin it round, you have the Riddler logo with the Batman logo for Batman Forever, the Riddler, and then Batman Forever. And there's the front of the box. Fantastic stuff. So just put him to the side. Let's get in Two-Face. Again, the packaging exactly the same. And again, for me, from what I can tell, the colours absolutely pop on this figure. So yeah, he does look pretty cool. Again, spin it round here. More window, Two-Face, DC Multiverse. Spin it round. The back is exactly the same as the previous box. So this side, you've got Two-Face and Batman Forever there. Okay, so that is the Riddler and Two-Face. Give me 2 seconds. I'll get Batman and Robin up and we'll have a look at their boxes. Alrighty then. So here we have Robin and Batman, again from DC Multiverse and again from the Batman Forever wave. These two I opened up on the solo live stream I did towards the end of last year. Like I say, I will leave the link to that live stream in the description below on this video. So let's move Batman to the side then, shall we? Take a look at Robin. And again, the same style packaging. You've got Robin there, looking absolutely cool. Liking the colours there. Brilliant stuff. Again, window, Robin. You have the Build-A-Figure, the Nightmare Bat there. Spin it round, Robin, Batman Forever, and the same logo. So put that at the back. And then we have Batman. And again, it's the same packaging. So, big window, figure, spin it round, window, Batman, DC Multiverse. Same on the back, the big image of the builder figure, which is the Nightmare Bat, as we've discussed on the previous 3 boxes. Spin it round, Batman, Batman Forever logo. Fantastic stuff. Right, there you go. Those are the 4 figures. What I'm going to do then is get them open one at a time, and let's start off with Robin. 2 seconds. And here we have Robin with his accessories out of the packaging. And I've got to say, overall, yeah, he looks pretty cool. And the reason that I started with Robin is not because he's my least favourite figure or character. It's because I already have a Chris O'Donnell version of Robin that came with the Batman and Robin wave prior to this one. So with the figure himself, I have noticed some differences, so I'll get to those in a bit. So let me start off with the accessories. So Robin comes with this giant wing for the Nightmare Bat, and I've got to say that is huge and going to take up some shelf space. But I've got to say I do like the veining and the texture. The colour looks pretty cool. That's very nicely detailed there, so I do like that a lot. Awesome stuff. So there's that. As always, the DC Multiverse figures come with these DC stands, and I've got to say, absolutely genius. Every figure line should come with a stand. Absolutely. So awesome stuff there. They also come with this file card. So I do like these. I do collect these. I have a folder for them. Spin it round. You got some information on the back there. So yeah, pretty cool image. Robin also comes with 2 sets of spare hands. So we start off with the grip hands. Now, I'm not 100% sure why they have given him... Where are they? There they are. I'm not 100% sure why they've given him grip hands, because he's got nothing to grip hold of. No accessories or weapons or anything like that. He also comes with a set, or a splayed out hand and a pointy finger hand. So there you go. So yeah, fantastic stuff. Right, let's move on to the figure. Like I say, there are some differences from the other version of the Chris O'Donnell Robin, but I've got to say the face sculpt looks pretty cool, so happy with that. A big difference is this one comes with a soft cape, which is pretty cool. It's wide down the side there, which is really, really cool. You can get it to pose in all sorts of different poses and stuff like that, so I'm liking that. Put the figure back there, and with the well, with this one, he's wearing his more traditional costume with the green and the reds there, which look pretty cool. So let's just move this up here. So you've got the gold on the belt to break that red up there. You've got these bits here that are gold, these clips, which look pretty cool. And then you've got the Robin logo. Where is it? Just there, which looks decent. So yeah. But I mean, I'm liking them a lot. I think I prefer, I prefer this version of Robin to the one that come in the Batman and Robin line. Just for the fact that you've got the soft goods cape. And yeah, I like that a lot. Right, okay, so that's Robin. Let's take a look at Batman next, shall we? Okie dokie then. So here is Batman and his accessories out of the packaging. And I've got to say, first thoughts, really liking what I'm seeing. So we'll get into Batman in a second. But first off, let's take a look at his accessories, starting with the Build-A-Figure part. And this is the head to the Nightmare Bat. And again, I'm liking the detailing. I'm loving the paint apps around the teeth there. Really, really cool. You can see some of the gum line there as well, which is pretty impressive. Liking that. You've got a different colour to the ears. Then you've got this brownish colour with the greyish around the nose and the eyes. And then the eyes are painted red. So, yeah, really cool. Liking that a lot. So he's going to look pretty decent. And then you get this massive stand for the Nightmare Bat. Again, this is going to take up a lot of shelf space, but that's okay. So this bit here, you just take out, and then you can fix that back in to the center there. So, yeah, there's the display stand for the Nightmare Bat. Again, he comes with this DC figure stand. Awesome stuff. You have this file card here with Batman there. And again, spin it around. You've got more information on the back. So that will go into my folder along with the others. Batman comes with some spare hands. You've got some grip hands, which is pretty cool. So yeah, liking those. And Batman also comes with some accessories. Now, the big issue that I had with the previous wave for the Batman and Robin is that none of the figures really came with accessories. It was only Mr. Freeze that come with his sort of like ice blaster gun. So with this one, you get the grappling hook style weapon there, which is pretty cool. Liking that. He comes with this, if I can pick it up, this tiny batarang, which does look pretty cool. Again, liking that. And then you have a bigger version of the batarang here as well, which is pretty cool. I mean, at least they give him some weapons as accessories, which is a vast improvement on the previous wave. And then Batman himself, again, really cool looking figure. So this was Val Kilmer. So let's take a look at that face sculpt. Again, I can't really see Val Kilmer too much, but it's only the bottom part of the face that you can see, isn't it? So, but I mean, as a figure, I think he looks pretty decent. As with Robin, Batman does come with a soft goods cape, but this one's a lot thinner. The Robin cape was really quite thick, but there's no wire down the side of this one. So it's just a free-flowing cape. But I'm liking the costume. I think that's pretty cool. As you can see, you've got the Batman logo on his chest here. The silver, the belt. I mean, this looks like a silvery blue, doesn't it? So, yeah, pretty cool. Another decent-looking figure who will look pretty cool on display. Right, so that is Batman. Who am I going to do next? Let's take a look at the Riddler. And here we have the Riddler and his accessories out of the packaging. And again, overall, I've got to say at first glance, I am really liking what I am seeing. So we'll get to the figure in a second. Let's start with his accessories, starting with the Build-A-Figure part. And the Riddler comes with the main body to the Nightmare Bat. Looks like a giant chicken leg, doesn't he? But there you go. I would have liked to have seen some variations of brown and some colouring or different paint apps, but on the body, it's just one colour. But you do have a sort of like a fleshier tone to the bottom of his legs there. And you can see the feet there with the claws, pretty cool. And this is where you fit the stand. So he's going to be in a flying pose. So yeah, pretty cool. Minus the paint apps. I would have liked to see more paint apps, but other than that, it's going to look pretty decent. Right. Again, you come with the DC figure stand, which is decent, liking that. Then you have the file card, Jim Carrey's version of the Riddler. Spin it round, and you've got all the information on the back of the card there. So pop that back down there. Then you have this little piece here, which looks like a little Riddler flying bomb. Again, that is tiny, so that's going to go into a little plastic baggie. And then he comes with a spare set of hands. You've got like an open hand here, which looks like he's just about to shake your hand. And then you have a clenched fist on for this side. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be using those. So the Riddler also comes with his little staff here, which comes attached. This is quite a flimsy kind of plastic, so very bendy. But overall, I mean, yeah, I'm liking that face sculpt. That is pretty much Jim Carrey. That is awesome. Liking that a hell of a lot. So he is predominantly all green and a luminous green. I do like that. That really pops. And the ginger hair as well really does stand out. What a fantastic looking figure. I like that. And at this moment in time, for me, the Riddler is the best figure in the wave at this moment in time. However, I have one more figure to take a look at. So let's crack on and take a look at Two-Face. So last, but by no means least, we have Two-Face and his accessories out of the packaging. And again, at first glance, I'm going to say really liking what I'm seeing. We'll get to the figure in a second. Let's start off with his accessories, starting with the Build-A-Figure part. And this is the opposite wing for the Build-A-Figure, which is the Nightmare Bat. Again, it's just the same as the opposite side. It would be, wouldn't it? So you've got all the veining here, the different textures and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, liking that. Comes with the figure stand, standard. Awesome. Comes with this file card. So here we have Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, spin it round, all the information on the back. So liking that a lot. And then he comes with a spare set of hands. So you've got a grip hand this side and a clenched fist this side. The thing is, I don't know why they've given him a clenched fist, a grip hand, because he doesn't have any accessories to hold. But let's take a look at the figure, shall we? And I've got to say, this is pretty decent. I mean, you've got the Tommy Lee Jones likeness there. Spin it round and look at that for paint apps and detailing. That is superb. I'm loving the overlay here. So this is just one piece, which is pretty cool. But look at that paint apps. You've got the black and white there, and here. And then you've got the black and purple, which looks absolutely superb. And that runs down the whole side of the left-hand side of Two-Face there. Pretty cool. You've got the yellow and black tie there. And then you've got the red tie here. The shirt. And then the black suit this side. And in this hand, he is flipping a coin. So, yeah, pretty cool. But I think overall, this is my favourite figure. That is just absolutely superb. Liking that a hell of a lot. Awesome stuff. And that is Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face. So let me just put him there. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do next then is, before I get everybody up on top, I'm going to attempt to get the Build-A-Figure Nightmare Bat put together. How difficult can that be? Let's have a look, shall we? Righty-ho then, so here are all the parts to the Build-A-Figure Nightmare Bat. And what I'm going to do is fix him together. So we'll get the main body here and the head. So that should just quite easily pop in there like that. Awesome. That went in quite easily. Pretty cool. Let's make sure I get the wings the right way round. The right way round. So this one should fit into, it should, he says, fit into there. Am I going to need to heat this up? Am I going to need to get the hairdryer out? Let's have a look. Oh, you son of a gun. That should just pop in there. It has done. Cool. Okay, got some articulation there, which is fairly decent. But look at the size of this bugger. Unbelievable. Right, okay, so the opposite side. Let's try and get that in there. And you son of a gun, that should pop. Has that gone in? Yeah, I think it has. Yeah, that's clipped in. So, I mean, wow. Okay, let me just, 2 seconds. Let me just pan back. Okay, then, so I've panned back, and look at the size of this wingspan. That is huge. That is going to take up some serious shelf space. I've got to say, it does look pretty cool, though. I do like that. Wow. Right, okay, what I need to do then is try and get this on there. Is that going to go? Now, what I will do is take that and then get in there, you son of a gun. That's gone in quite nicely. There you go. And that, wow. Okay, that looks, well, how do I want it? I want it with the wings up. That is, oh, look at that, it goes all over the place. That is superb. Absolutely superb. I'm liking that a lot. Wow, that is huge. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add the rest of the figures, then give my overall thoughts and opinions. 2 seconds. Okie dokie then. So here is the DC Multiverse Batman Forever wave in its entirety. And I've got to say, wow, absolutely blown away. These look fantastic. I was excited when they announced that they were going to be doing this wave. I was excited when they arrived. I was more than excited to get these open today. And yeah, not disappointed. They look absolutely stunning. Now, for me, this is a vast improvement on the previous wave, which was the Batman and Robin. For example, the soft good capes on Robin and Batman look absolutely stunning. So with the Robin cape, it's a lot thicker. You have wire that goes either side, down one side and then down the other side, so you can pose it in different poses, obviously. The Batman one is a lot thinner, a thinner material, and it just drapes over his shoulders, but it looks absolutely fantastic. The paint apps, the detailing, they look superb on all of the figures. Facial sculpts I don't mind them at all. I think they look pretty cool. The tough one for me is Val Kilmer as Batman, because you can only see part of his face, but from what I can see, it doesn't look too bad. Now, I say that with the previous wave, you didn't get any accessories apart from the gun for Mr. Freeze, which was the Builder-figure in that wave. This wave, you know, that improved slightly. You got accessories and weapons for Batman, and then you get accessories for the Riddler, mainly his staff there. But, I mean, overall, yeah, these look absolutely fantastic. As a film, it wasn't the greatest film. I found it very cheesy, very camp, kind of reminded me of the 1966 TV series. So, with Batman Forever, it introduced Chris O'Donnell as Robin. Now, his portrayal as Robin wasn't too bad in that movie. Like I say, I prefer the costume that he's wearing in this one. Very reminiscent of the original Robin in the 1966 TV series with the green and the reds there. So, like in that, you've got the yellow inside the cape, but on the outside, it's black. So, yeah, he looks pretty cool. Val Kilmer as Batman, yeah, take or leave it. It wasn't great. I still prefer Michael Keaton. We had Tommy Lee Jones as Harvey Two-Face. Now, again, I didn't mind the character. I thought he looked really cool, but I think it was a little bit over the top. Wasn't as... I don't know, I just thought it was very sort of like camp, the whole film. And then you had Jim Carrey as the Riddler. Now, again, he looks absolutely superb. I'm loving the green. I'm loving the ginger of the hair. I just think he looks absolutely fantastic. But as a character, I'm not a big fan of Jim Carrey anyway. I do find him very samey in every sort of like character he plays. It's pretty much the same character. I would like to see a little bit more depth with the Riddler. But as figures go, these are outstanding. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, really, really happy with these. These are going to look awesome on display. To my next point, I'm now going to go and get these in display and then give you a look at what these look like on display. So, 2 seconds. Okie dokie then. So here we have the recently added Batman Forever Wave on display. And I'm going to say, fairly happy with how it's displayed. Not displayed how I want it to be. That bat takes up a lot of room, so I've got to manage the space. There's a lot of wasted space behind it. And as you can see, next to the Batman Forever Wave, we have the Batman and Robin Wave. Again, decent figures, but I do prefer the Batman Forever Wave. Me sitting here looking at this, I know that at some point in the future, I'm going to be rearranging this display at some point. But for now, it will stay as it is until I find out, or figure out, should I say, what I want to do with it. So yeah, overall, really, really happy with the figures. They do look fantastic on display. So yeah, fantastic stuff. And I'm hoping that at some point, DC Multiverse and Mr. McFarlane will do 4 figures and a Builder-figure for the Batman Returns wave. That will be absolutely outstanding. I'm hoping that will happen at some point in the future. So, yep. And that's all I've got. That's all I've got for this video. So, all I've got left to say is if you're new to the channel, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know of more content. And as always, there will be more content. Appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate your support, your friendship, and your generosity over the period of time I've been on YouTube. It is very much appreciated, and it means a hell of a lot. Thank you. Take care, stay safe, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.